It's Us versus Them, the podcast. I go by the name of Young Nasty Charms. I'm here with my man UDG. What's up, UDG? You ready? You ready? You sleeping?
Nah.
I got my man Trigger Pat over there across me. I got the Nasty Felipe over there.
Okay.
And we got Don Mula.
Damn, I got the dry intro.
I was a super dry intro.
I got the dry intro, boy.
And we got this nigga over here.
He did this nigga's here.
He did the intro today. He caught me off guard with that one. That's a good one because he caught me off guard. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know he was gonna do the fucking intro.
Not me either.
It wasn't
I just wanted to you stopped, so I kept going.
Whatever, man. You did the intro already. I'm not doing that shit, man. Episode number 18, Us versus Them. We in the building. None of y'all had corona yet, right?
Nope.
No? All right. So can we clap it up for none of us having corona, man? Like, yo, we alive, we well.
God's
My man
plan.
Bordy's a blood now, and it's just he's part of the blood gang. And
So
Bobby.
he's a Crip converted blood or a blood converted Crip?
Hold on, he was Crip?
he was.
So he's
I
96.
didn't even know he was Crip.
Oh, I didn't even shout out Bordy.
Yeah, Bordy in the building, man. Always
Fat
Bordy.
Bay.
I was going to say fat soul.
man.
In the last cookout, he called him
Fat Bay.
He called himself Fat Bay in the last cookout.
Oh
Yes,
man.
he did.
Say hi to the people, Bordy.
Yo, Nico Bordy was trying to play the photographer card. We
When?
ain't
When?
even-
Like, Ma, you need a photo shoot real quick?
He was trying to play
Some of these 8x10s?
you know, I mean.
So we was at a barbecue.
I could take pictures.
Yeah, I do
Go ahead,
pictures.
Felipe. Go ahead.
Shorty.
So we was at a barbecue and Bodie started taking pictures. And
He started taking pictures of you first, though, right?
was he like?
you know,
was
he
he
take
like?
pictures of me.
Were you like were
Something
you
called-
supposed to be there?
Nah,
Yeah.
he did it slick, right? So, you know, we were having a barbecue, right? You know, all the guys were with the guys, the girls were with the girls. But you know what brings people together? The hookah.
Right.
The hookah brought all of us together. So we watching the game. Esteban disappear. Esteban never smoked hookah.
Yeah,
How
the
many
first
times
time
you
I
see
ever seen
Esteban
him
smoke hookah?
All of a sudden, this nigga's
He back there with the
Pásame la
girl
hookah.
smoking hookah. He, get his little whisper on. You know?
That's
They seen him snapping pictures of Felipe because Felipe
Of
camera.
course,
my
of
pics.
course.
So
Shout out
course.
Bodie. I appreciate
I
you.
seen him showing her,
Appreciate you,
showing her
baby.
the flicks. Like, this is what I did.
Did you
Yeah.
scoop it,
She was
Bordy?
giving him business ideas and all that.
He was like, "This is S shoots."
I'm like,
He's
what?
like,
It got deep.
yeah, he's like,
Bordy, did you scoop it, Bordy? At least did you get the IG? Anything? Nah.
We
Yeah.
need
comment.
we need the Instagram.
you plead the fifth?
You plead the fifth? Yeah. Okay. So Bordy, yo. Besides how Bordy's weekend was, how was y'all weekend? Everybody good?
Weekend was
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw y'all did EJ's party this week, man. I ain't get my fucking
There's no
invite.
EJ party.
What?
Word. Wait, what?
Grandpa.
Oh, and your pop. It was your
What's
pop's
up with you?
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
EJ
right.
shit coming up.
EJ shit coming up.
Yo, I seen
A little
UDG on a date the other day though.
Who?
Nah.
Wait, what? What I missed?
Yo, this nigga got me
I
hot.
ain't see you at Patsy's.
Nah, I was
Who
with
was on- who was
I
on
was
the
with
date?
my girl picking up some
Nah,
food and shit. Her grandma's over the house, and we was picking up some food for Patsy's, and I saw him pulling up, and I'm like, oh shit, Felipe's here. What the fuck?
I tagged him first before he tagged me.
You was
What?
I tagged him first before he tagged me.
Before he remembered.
Yo,
Your mom-in-law was there?
my mom. What?
Look. You know why he's asking?
Nah, my
I
mom-in-law
can't ask
wasn't
the
in the
question.
car. No,
You
she wasn't
know
in the
why he's
car.
asking.
You really like my mom-in-law?
She's an attractive woman.
She's 40. I'm not gonna say
That's
that, but she's in her 40s.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
She got this. You gotta go. You have to go through this dude. Her man though. He's like 6'5".
Oh, yeah, he a big dude.
Yeah, he a big. How the fuck you know he a big dude? You went through her IG?
The gender reveal, bro.
Oh
He was
yeah,
there.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, he a big dude. He like 6'5".
I was like, who's dad? And it was like, oh, that's
see
Sonny's
it.
mom. I was like, oh, all right.
Yo, shit.
Shout out to you.
Yo, in other news, I want to talk about the first thing I want to talk about is Tory Lanez. He texted Meg the Stallion, apologized. He texted her, saying he was sorry and he was too drunk when he shot her.
What
That's
happened
real.
after that?
Huh?
What happened after that?
What happened? I don't fucking know. I'm not in the. I'm not the Apple iPhone. Like,
How can you
nothing.
text somebody and
Not
tell them
the
you're
Apple
sorry
iPhone.
that you were too drunk?
But that
That's
was
why you shot
it
him.
was after the fact. It was just
Yeah, it was after the
he
fact.
didn't know what to say. He was on some like, I know you're never gonna speak to me again, but I was just too drunk. But it's like, dogs. How's that
That's-
your first reaction? Not saying that it's okay, but you probably putting your hands on her was like,
would you accept his apology?
hell no. You shot me. It doesn't matter if you was drunk, scared. I'm a female. Why would you shoot me?
I still think, honestly, Tory Lanez is done regardless of the matter because he's hiding right now. He's hiding from publicity, any type of publicity, any type of social media. He's hiding. I mean, he liked the picture not too long ago or something like that, and it came up.
He can speak.
He can speak,
but his lawyers are probably telling him
his publicist is telling him to stay shut.
Yeah, what can you say?
I mean, the best thing for him to do is just keep it quiet and not say one word and keep it pushing. And one day you'll hear him probably come out with a song with 6ix9ine again.
That's probably his best bet because they're gonna be in the same group together.
How was the album though?
Never listened to it. How was them numbers? Terrible.
They were.
We gonna talk about that real quick.
Numbers
I haven't saw. I haven't.
You haven't.
I heard Lil Durk single did better than the album.
Oh, they did terrible though, the numbers.
Well, he supposedly before when he dropped the album the first week of the album, there was some stats that came out and it said that he was expected to do like 150,000.
Yeah, I see
and then a few days later they brought the numbers down to 50,000, 45 or something like that. I'm not sure why I didn't really read why they brought the numbers down, but he was upset because he was saying that Apple and Spotify, like, you know, when you go through the browser on Apple Music or Spotify,
they didn't promote it.
You see the promotion of the albums and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't.
So they didn't promote his album, and he was feeling some type of way. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know.
But what do you expect from him? Like, that shit is gonna do bad regardless. Yeah. Because they don't care about that shit. He's only hot when he does some stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he also put like all his songs out that are probably already on the album.
I didn't even look at the track list.
I haven't seen it.
I personally, I haven't listened to those shit because it's pointless. I'm a DJ. I don't really care for his music, but I know that me even playing his music is gonna get me, like, people are gonna look at me crazy, like. So I'd rather just, you know, stay away from it like everybody else.
It's crazy because when we first started doing the podcast, I remember asking you, like, when he comes home, are you gonna play his music?
That is crazy. We should, yeah.
Look how it turned. Shit changed, but I did see the numbers shit. But I was hearing that it was because, you know, the artists do these bundle deals where you buy clothing and it comes with the album. Yeah. And it accumulates with tours and stuff. But since there's no tours and stuff, I don't think they're counting those numbers, those bundle deal numbers.
That's what Nicki and Travis Scott went through like a few years ago when Nicki dropped her album and Travis dropped his album. Man.
Yeah, so
Nicki was salty.
So yeah, I don't know if that's coming into play. Then I seen he was trying to get an interview with a lot of people from the culture that's like podcasters, and I seen Joe Budden, Gilly, and all of them. He was trying to talk to everybody. Everybody was turning him down. I see he ended up doing an interview with Logan Paul.
Oh my god!
Of course, YouTube. A troll.
He also did some shit.
Yeah, he was going for the white people.
Oh, that's what that woman was, the black woman.
Yeah,
I didn't know where she was from. I seen him talking.
And he did the Spanish. He did the Spanish thing, the Spanish interview that he was airing out on Noel and saying that something about that when he was in jail. I know he used to call him all every day, not every day, but he used to call him a lot, and he used to speak and stuff, and so he was trying to like put him out and say like, oh, like he used to fuck with me, like, and he used to say that he was gonna fuck with me when I came out, and he never, like, now he's just trying to act like he don't fuck with me.
The thing that's crazy is that everybody had like the same thought process or whatever. Like, he was basically just looking for clout. He was saying, I'm going to give up information that's never been told before. But your case was worldwide. What more can you give up that wasn't told already? Like, even with the Shade Room thing, them Shade Room clips go everywhere. And the only thing I seen put up was that he beat his baby moms when he found out that she was sleeping around.
Right. And
that was the only thing. But what does that do for you? And honestly, I don't even think that's true. That he beat her when he found out.
Damn, so I'm gonna get this deep into this shit.
I don't think is true.
Yeah, fuck 6ix9ine.
I mean, you see how the world changed.
I never spoke on it.
But last we just had an episode.
Listen, I don't really care about. I'm not.
We just spoke about the numbers.
We spoke about them enough.
But do you get upset if somebody does an interview with him?
Would I get upset? Me?
Let's look at them different.
I mean, no, because at the end of the day, that's me personally. I feel like no, because that's what they want to do. If they want to go that way and go viral that way, then that's how they want to do it.
Or deeper, if we get the opportunity to do it, would we do it?
Hell fucking
I don't want to do it.
Yes. Yeah, baby. I don't know.
I ain't got nothing nice to say. Y'all can do it without me.
I feel like No, I feel like no, just because
it's not even about nothing nice to say. I don't expect him to have an interview with anybody and them not ask him the right questions, unless like the shade room. Obviously, they're trying to cater to him. But if you had something with like Joe, I don't expect it to be a nice conversation. Yeah. I expect niggas to ask him questions and be like,
make him feel uncomfortable.
You did some fuck shit, and then let him answer it.
I mean,
he's pretty good at answering them shits. When he had the Charlemagne shit, he answered them pretty well. He was saying stupid shit, but he was answering them.
Yeah.
On Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Before,
I just feel like,
yeah,
like we had the opportunity. It's no questions to ask. It's like, what more can you tell me that I don't know? Or
he already
I really don't want to know
anymore.
anymore. There's nothing for me to like. That's gonna change my mind.
Like if
about
he, like let's say like if he pulls up, I'm just gonna be like, I'm not even asking him about nothing about.
Y'all just gotta tell me so I don't come.
In our case, it wouldn't be about what we ask him. What do we want to do? You want to get this to the next level, like.
But do you think in that case it will get us to the next level?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not the next level.
Maybe not. Maybe
again, I'm not saying let's do it. I'm saying what you get from it. You get a ton of views.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I just feel like
it's
that's
really
like,
your morals versus the views.
The saying is all publicity is good publicity. That's the saying, right? So there's no such thing as bad publicity. That's the saying. So
if you're basing that off numbers,
if you're basing it off numbers,
but off reputation,
that's the thing. That if we were to do that, which we're not, but like just speaking, like I would be probably against it just because of the rep. I don't want to be repped in a bad way. Because we got something good going on, and I don't really want to like. Then for everybody focus on that's the podcast that brought Tekashi 6ix9ine, and then like I don't want nobody talking like about that. I want this podcast.
You feel like your rep follows you.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you know what it is for me? I think it's more of the fact that we just started a podcast. You need a refill?
Yes, I need a refill, man.
This is why he was drunk last episode.
I need a refill.
I think it's more that he's chasing it. Nobody's giving him the attention that he thought he would be getting. So he's chasing it and he's reaching. I think that's more of the thing. Like you're going on all these, you're trying to get to all these platforms to just give you an interview. You just want a chance now, And it's like when you came out, you was so fucking convincing that you was gonna be this, you was gonna be that, and now you're seeing in the long run that shit is not working for you. Just like the whole walking around with security 24/7, that's only gonna happen but for so long. Right. So when they're tired, when they're like, bro, you're putting us in danger too, like. Why do you want to play like this? Like,
right?
Enough's gonna be enough.
I haven't checked his Instagram,
and not just an interview because he's gonna get interviews from specific people, but having an interview with people who have some type of character, that's what he was looking for. Right. Yeah. If you sit next to real niggas, then you hope that people portray you as a real nigga.
Yeah. I think somebody's gonna eventually interview him though. I don't know who, like somebody big maybe, but I don't know, well, whatever. Besides that 6ix9ine conversation,
we didn't say his name the whole time.
We did.
No, we did say 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's talk about what's the definition of toxic dick?
You.
Wow.
Wow.
Why?
That's where we're going?
I mean, you really want to explain why? You had a lot of conversation on the ride here. You see, he was mumbling.
What is toxic dick?
Someone has told you that?
What is toxic dick?
Someone has told him that you got toxic.
Are we just saying like a toxic person sexually? Period. Toxic Let's not just put it on men. Let's go both ways.
Nah, it goes both ways.
Go both ways with it. That's what I'm saying. Just
your
sexually.
Dick being toxic.
All right, so with a female,
I think it's attached to you though, so it's saying you're toxic.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, in a sense, you right. In a sense, you right.
Toxic.
You're not toxic.
To have a toxic piece, you got to be somewhat toxic.
No, the girl's toxic because of my piece.
What? That means your piece will have to be toxic.
Nah,
which is attached.
I don't get it. I was told that.
Y'all motherfuckers is confusing me.
Well, that came from somebody you basically made toxic.
No. Did she give you a reason why she said you're toxic?
Nah.
Toxic D comes with miscommunication. So let's say you and a shorty, You and Shorty.
Shout to them guys.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
chat.
it's cool.
That's not us.
It's edited versions of us.
That's not us.
I'm definitely
Look at Baldy.
I'm the dude on the
I'm in
left.
the front.
I'm definitely a
That's
nigga
Felipe
cursing
with
at
the
you.
do-rag.
Keith is in the middle with
This is
the
me with the beard, and this one is Danny.
So which one's Felipe with the glasses?
Nah, the bandana.
Where you see a bandana at?
Yo,
Pete?
shout out to these niggas, whoever they are.
Shout out to the chat.
He could be
Yeah,
Asian.
shout out to the chat.
Yeah, man.
Dope. That's dope. I was thinking about getting my nose pierced. That's cool.
All right.
So like, let's say you with a shorty, right? And y'all having like, let's say y'all on the falling out. You know you on the falling out. You shouldn't hit. You hitting while y'all on the falling out. You know that's just
never
gonna
hit in
draw.
the fallout.
But that's toxic. It's toxic.
It's
You draw her back.
But
That's
women
toxic.
are
But that's why I
toxic
said it's
too.
both
That's
ways.
what we
Because
just
how
said.
many
Yeah,
times you've been going back and forth with a female and you trying to avoid the face-to-face convo because you know what's gonna happen.
I need to talk to you
I
in
need to talk
person.
to you
That's
in
the
person.
conversation Felipe was saying earlier.
But I don't remember that one. But toxic, yeah.
Who's more toxic, man or woman?
I say women, but we don't have a female here to
I think guys are more toxic. So the toxic D.
I think women are more toxic because women have the power.
Do you know more toxic men or females?
I think females.
Nah.
Because what I'm
It's
saying is
women.
I think
It's
women.
not
I think
females.
I know at least
I
two
said
or
women.
three right here.
It's females.
I said females. All right, women have the power, so you can't just be toxic and be like, "Yo, what's up?" I miss
Yeah,
you.
but
Let me-"
sometimes you can know a woman might be one way with you that she's not with every guy. So she might have a weakness for you. She don't have that weakness for other guys. And you might know that and take advantage of that.
So we're just saying I have weakness.
That's toxic. That's a toxic trait. That's a toxic trait.
That is a toxic trait.
That's like you not fucking with a female, but you know every time I come around, she gonna give it up because she just fuck with me that way.
Well, she's toxic. She's toxic too because she knows she shouldn't.
Okay, but that makes you toxic also. You
but
making
she has
her
the power
toxic.
because a girl knows I should probably leave this guy alone. But
Right.
I'm gonna let me hit him up.
But how is she supposed to leave you alone if you're still feeding into it? Because you could easily push away. You
And
know
I
what
think
I'm saying?
I think she lost that power. She's
Yeah,
going
that's
after
what I'm
you.
saying. When it comes
No,
to
definitely.
when it comes to you, she just has that weakness for you. So now it's up
Danny
to you.
know.
Do I want? Yeah, Danny and Felipe know best.
I feel like being
All of them.
toxic.
All of us.
I feel like being toxic is more than just
But I think we're just talking about the sexual part of it
yeah,
because he said the toxic D
Yeah,
thing.
the toxic.
But I think it's more.
like
Excuse me, I think it's more men though.
you do why?
Cause like I said, all right. So the thing with a female's always gonna have that one guy. She's gonna have that one guy that
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think-
never had that
I
one
think-
female that just does it for you. She not doing it for every other guy.
I mean, I don't know that. I don't mean know
That's
that.
like a meme I saw. Is like dudes be having unbreakable bonds with like 7 girls.
Wait, what? Say that again.
7 girls.
That's you.
Nah.
Oh, I seen that meme.
So I think a girl will only have a unbreakable bond with one guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. At that moment, she just
So,
has that one guy. So it's like, all right, y'all on the falling outs. You know, things should just be done. Now you want to hit up like, yo, you gotta come pick up your stuff, or I need to come pick up my stuff from your crib. You know what's gonna happen?
That's a trap.
It's a trap. It's over.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't pick it up.
No.
Nah,
You know what
ship
you
that
wanna
shit
do
to
when you
me.
get
Put
there.
that shit in an Uber.
But that makes me toxic, or her knowing that I'm
She
giving to
opened
it.
the door.
All right,
Some
Felipe, if you
nasty-
ever been in that predicament,
I have.
when you on your way over there, you already know you're gonna smash, right?
No,
No, I don't. No, I don't.
you don't.
Nah.
You
I
go.
don't.
You go with the mind that you're not going.
I go with the flow.
So how do you go with the flow?
flow.
So you saying you never initiated?
Nope.
You never initiated.
Nope. Nope.
Never in your whole life
Nope.
you've initiated sex.
No. In a fallout.
We're gonna put a Felipe
I was about to
poll
say,
up.
this
in a
nigga's a
fallout.
floppy right
no,
here.
No.
Yeah.
In a fallout, if I'm going to pick up my clothes, I've never initiated it.
But you know what's, bro. So this happened
every
more than
time-
once.
Bro,
Yo,
But
every time you be
went
saying
to pick
goodbye,
it up-
you be saying goodbye, and be like, oh,
But this happens more than once, right?
But every time,
If it happened more than once, that means you gotta know what's. If it happened twice already, you going for a third time. You
Yeah,
gotta
you know
know that I'm
that's
going to pick
coming,
up my
bro.
shit. I'm going.
who's
to
more
smack.
toxic, men or women?
To the listeners.
No, but
To
you
the
see,
listeners.
we gotta narrow it down because we were talking about sexually.
Oh, okay, sexually. So who's more toxic?
Narrow it
sexually?
down.
And let us know why.
Yes. Let us know why. We'll put the poll up. Poll coming near you.
To me, like I was saying, toxic is when like y'all arguing with each other all fucking day, and then all of a sudden, boom, she smacks the shit out of you, and you go push her or some shit.
You been through some shit you want to talk?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
that's abusive.
That's
the
toxic.
Toxic.
That's to me. That's toxic. That's because that's
y'all
what
acting like normal.
I've seen relationships like that.
Toxic is that happening, and the next day y'all back
acting like
together.
and the next day y'all act
Back
like
together.
yeah.
That's toxic.
So it's
I
like
think there could be different types of toxic.
is it okay?
what?
Is it okay to like for you to nudge a female like if she punches you or some shit?
Like push her?
Yeah, like push her or something.
If you punch me in my face, I'm just pushing you. I think that's okay.
Yeah, why not? Call a
Not to
cop.
say it like that, but just
walk away.
No, walk away. Yeah, but
away.
Don't push.
no push, but just.
But he's
move.
saying like to just like
Yeah,
back
move.
up, get away from me.
not nudge and fully throw
Learn how to
somebody.
bother
Not like yeah, you know,
Sometimes
like yo,
catch you
get off of
unexpectedly,
me
you can't
type
move
shit.
fast enough.
Yeah.
Nah, walk away, bro. Just
Yeah, walk away. I've done it. I've gotten slapped.
Like I said,
Seen that movie with Ray Allen? What's his name? Shut her home. When
Jesus
the nigga pushed
Shut Her
her-
Home?
Yeah.
No, what the name?
got
What's the
game?
name you was gonna say?
Shut her hole.
Shut her home.
Shut her hole.
Shut
Shut
her
her
home.
worth.
Shutter Island.
Shut her hole.
Shut a hoe.
That's how he feels
But
about
what
that.
you
Shut her
gonna
hole.
say? What's
Shut up. Yeah, shut a
Shut her
hoe.
hole.
Wait, but you see, that's
Nice
toxic.
pleasing.
Wait, let's talk about that real
See,
fast.
that-
He got
that's what I'm
game.
saying.
He got game movie. That's toxic. The girl he was dealing
No,
with.
but the pops when he pushed his mom, like they were there. He pushed. The
Yeah,
mom
but
and she
but
passed.
it's nah, of course,
dying.
but
That's why I said
that's
walk
a
away.
reaction. That's not something you planned for.
Yeah, but
he
that's
wasn't
like
going with the
nudging
intent
is
to
like-
oh let me hurt her. That was just
Yeah, that's
a mistake.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say the toxic behind what we was just talking about. See how toxic, like you said, females have the power. She had the power. She tried to keep him under wraps,
pussy
and
is
she was
power.
fucking the agent, so she can get this nigga to get bread. But she not doing it for him. She's doing it for her,
That's
for
toxic.
herself. That's toxic.
That's a different type
But that's
of
why I
toxic.
said women are more toxic.
Yeah, but when you do the whole broad thing, then that's a conversation. Yeah,
Oh, but you
but
said
I
sex.
think
When I'm
men
saying-
are just willing to do more
yeah,
and go through more hell to which
Yeah.
makes them more toxic.
I mean, been going through hell. Men always go through hell.
oh no, finish what she was really about to say.
What's your different
Talk
type of
about it.
toxic?
Talk about it, King.
Nothing.
It could
I'm
be
just
more than
saying.
just physical. It could be a mental thing. Where
Yeah.
you're just fucking with her head. Like that's
And it's you knowing. That's what
Yeah,
makes
when
it
you
bad.
know
When you
it.
really know. You could say you don't know. You know. You know at the end
Danny,
of the
tell
day
him about it.
this no, he
Yo.
don't want to share
You know what?
his experience.
Yo.
I don't know. I don't know if you always know. I mean, you know, but you don't
Bro, you
always
can't
know.
be that
That's
naive.
why I know.
You
Could it be
know.
toxic?
When you can sit, when you can sit there,
I don't be
and,
knowing.
when you can sit there and
Nigga
think
said
about all
every
the fucked
time I
up
went
shit.
over there.
When you can sit there and go back to all the fucked up shit you ever did, and you can be like, damn, this female still stayed with me. That's you knowing. You know what you doing.
You never feel bad.
I don't ask why you still with me.
He asked you a question though.
I don't feel bad because I asked why you still with me.
Yeah,
you,
this
never
nigga
felt,
is
you
shit.
never thought
No,
about.
I felt
you never
bad.
thought about everything you did.
No,
and
yes,
felt bad.
yes, I felt
That's what
bad,
I'm
but I
saying.
also asked like, what is it?
But that's the thing. That's the
so I
this
try to
female's gonna do anything for you because to her you're that guy. Like you're that special one. She's gonna do
Just
anything
keep
for you.
Shout out to them niggas.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the whole. You know, but at the end of the day, you're not really doing much to get her away or just to change the cycle.
You know who the fuck is toxic to me?
Who?
Future's baby moms.
Future's toxic. Period.
Future's toxic
He's
too,
king toxic.
because that motherfucker been through it. Where like how many kids that nigga got? He got a whole bunch of kids.
I think he got
Niggas
like
better-
7,
Come
8
on,
baby
you're not
moms.
doing nothing. Get your fat ass up, fat baby.
Wow.
Yo, come on, man. We on camera. We on
Bro,
camera.
man,
That
come
doesn't
on,
mean
man.
anything.
Yo, no
We wouldn't do
discrimination
that
against
we
fat
didn't do
people or nothing like that.
we
You
wouldn't
heard?
do that off camera either, right?
That was bananas.
Yeah, son. Future's baby moms allegedly wants $53,000 a month.
53.
A month, allegedly, though, because she went on the blogs and she said that whatever was going around was fake. But I don't know.
Which baby moms is this? Sorry.
The latest one.
The
Okay.
latest one.
Now, my question: if you had Future's net worth, which is $40 million, right? What would
Yeah.
what would you pay your baby moms? That exact baby moms right there.
So
What would you pay that baby moms monthly for your kid?
Monthly?
Monthly,
so you get
'Cause you're not
40
with
mil-
her.
You get 40 mil a year. So
not 40 mil a year, 40 mil net worth.
net worth, but see that's the thing. You don't know when niggas is bringing home monthly.
Exactly.
You don't know how many kids is on child support. That's the shit.
Yeah, you don't know. It's a lot.
But let's just say,
if his baby moms ain't shit or she the real deal.
I don't know. I feel like I mean I don't really know what the situation is with them, but I'm saying like I think when it comes to like shit with like when you have mad kids like that, like Boozy has mad kids too, and he has mad baby moms. And
he
shit.
seems like he has his shit together though.
Yeah.
Well, he got mad fucking kids, bro.
But it seems like
They need to give him his IG back though. That's sad. Nigga took his IG away.
When you have that many kids, I feel like those Instagram models and shit like that, they see it as a come up.
Yeah,
true.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like $53,000 a month is insane.
It's really like, what is it for? What do you need that 53 G's for?
You don't need $53,000 for a kid.
53 G's. That's just like fucking a month.
Well, I do have a list of somebody else that
Dr. Dre's
wife, ex-wife, whatever it was.
Yeah, but
she wants almost $2 million. And listen to this. She wants $2 million for a monthly temporary spousal support.
Yeah. She wanted
I got it right here. Laundry and cleaning, $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
Clothes, $135,000 a month.
Yep.
Education, tuition, and living expenses, $60,000 a month. Entertainment, $900,000 a month.
What is you entertaining?
Wait, let him get that cell phone up there.
Charitable contributions, $125,000 a month.
Yo, what would you entertain with $900,000?
Wait, he not finished. Let him finish the list.
Mortgage, $100,000 a month, which should also be under tuition and living
Right.
expenses. Telephone, cell phone, email, $20,000 a month.
How I'm paying $20,000 for you to have email? Email's free.
But what is she doing herself?
She pays the Google shit.
Nothing. She's been his wife.
But that's like, didn't Jeff Bezos have a wife? And
They were together for
since
the 90s, right? So or something like that. They were together for a long time, and I guess supposedly he's abusive. Dr. Dre. Yeah. So and
that's a conversation over right there.
What?
Bro,
I mean,
I'm just saying.
But still, though,
they've been together for how long?
It doesn't.
For a while. I'm not sure.
Right.
I'm not sure how many years, but they were together for a long time.
It doesn't make it right if he was abusive. Yeah, it doesn't make it right. But you're gonna say now I'm divorcing you, so you owe me this because you was abusive all these years.
But listen, that $2 million is only temporary. That's not like forever. Like that's like what she wants. In the meantime, while they going through divorce, because she's gonna get her side of her money once they divorce.
Do you think your wife deserves something if y'all?
No.
Yeah.
At all, no matter how long.
I want explain it, Felipe. Why would you not give money to
Because
her?
I earned that money.
But there's no length in time that at some moment you'd be like, she was with me for a while.
She came up with me. Let's say she came up with
me. It just didn't work out. Like mutually, it just we ain't there yet.
If
but
they have kids,
kids or no kids.
I just feel like you gotta. I just feel like you gotta support your whatever you say, baby mother, whatever, and just give her whatever she needs. I don't think it has to be. I know people who sign up prenup shit and all that other shit, but I don't think you need to give.
But guess what? That's why these females are like that, because they used to be married you, and you're giving you're giving females, women. I'm not calling them girls. Females, women.
Some don't like the word female.
They don't like being called female.
Some.
That's something new. But continue.
Yeah, that's something new. I didn't.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you get these women. You get them accustomed to a certain bitches. You get them accustomed to a certain lifestyle when y'all together. So now y'all separated. Now, like you said, you giving her everything that she need while y'all was together. Now she thinks she needs this shit going further. So now she's expecting us, since we're separated, you supposed to provide that shit.
I mean, you wasn't shooting me in the gym, so.
And by the way, they were together 24 years.
Yeah, they were together for a while. I know for a fact they were.
I mean, 24.
So she may not. She wasn't there. Maybe NWA days, but
she was there.
She was there. She came up with him.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, she did come up.
She came up with him.
Oh, nah. So she deserves.
So you deserve a prize for not working out.
No, but
don't do
listen,
that.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
saying. I'm just
You
saying.
not a
wild.
But is
Right.
that everything? Like everything that you like buy, anything like it belongs to both of you, like property and shit.
well,
like
that's his ex-wife now.
And
so,
especially, let's say,
But I don't feel like men would do
half
that
is
to the
supposed
woman.
To go, isn't it?
What you mean?
Yeah.
I don't feel like a man would do that to the woman. Like, oh, I need all this shit.
fuck out of
What are you
here,
talking
man.
about? Mary J. Blige husband got mad money.
Yeah.
Adele's husband got mad, bruh.
Well,
Yeah.
if she carrying a bag, niggas will do it. Niggas
Yeah,
got
that's
no
a
ego.
fact.
Some niggas might have egos and be
I'm
like,
gonna-
nah, I'm good. I can't. But if you used to a certain lifestyle, you're gonna expect that specific lifestyle.
I'm not gonna give her $2 million a month. That's a fact. Because if me as a
$2 million is crazy.
as I'm Dr. Dre, if I'm Dr. Dre, please one day give me money, God.
Give me money.
Manifestation.
You better save that.
I'm manifesting
Yeah,
it.
it's like a give me.
I'm manifesting it.
Don't do that.
If I had $2 million, obviously, if she wanted $2 million a month, I wouldn't give her the $2 million. I would give her. I'll be like, yo, listen, like, let's be real, my G. Like, let's be real. Like, sit down with me. Like, if we went,
That's what I'm saying. If it doesn't work out, they don't listen to that.
That
Like-
might be a short percentage for him. That might be a
Yeah,
small
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. She going after $2
Nah,
million.
man,
You can
$2
imagine.
million,
And they
bro.
got 2 kids, by the way, 19 and 23.
but that's it. That he doesn't need to get no more child support because
That's
they're
what
over
I'm saying.
18. So he has
Yeah,
to
but
just
he got
give
her accustomed to this certain lifestyle, bro. That's why she's
Like, what if? Go ahead, my fault.
she's just like doing the math basically on how she would live every day if she was with him. She's doing the math monthly what she would spend. I'm not saying it's
$2
right.
million
I
a
don't
month?
agree with it.
Oh.
I don't agree with
Maybe
it.
people
But
do
I'm just
spend $2
giving the
million.
perspective. Like, you can't say like, oh, she's wild and $2 million is a wild number. We look at it because we're not touching $2 million. Like Pat said, that could be a small percentage to him. You know? And it's like UDG said,
$2 million
it's only
fucking
during
month.
the divorce.
Yeah.
There's no, you don't know what's going to happen during the settlement after the divorce.
right.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
might have to clip her just a big check. Like,
Yeah.
Here.
But that's
100
still
mil.
100 mil, and then you was giving her $2 million a month on top of that. Like that's like unemployment right now.
What's that young
So,
boy?
like, come on, dog.
What if he was the one that told her, like, nah, we good. You don't need to work. So she never achieved.
And
she
that's-
never tried to
that's
achieve
another
anything.
thing.
She never aspired
Yeah, I
to be
feel that.
anything.
That I feel.
Toxic.
That's
That's
toxic.
toxic.
That's
Is
toxic.
that toxic?
That's toxic.
Yo,
Telling your
your
wife that she
Telling
don't
your
need
wife she can't work, but now you're
Not
divorced.
can't.
not that she
can't.
doesn't need to. Like,
she doesn't need
have
to work.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
you
got
know
it.
how you be like,
He's
yo,
talking
I got
about
it, like,
the
I got you.
aftermath. Like,
The aftermath, because now you're not together.
Yeah,
she
saying
got
like-
nothing. She didn't build nothing. She ain't build nothing for herself.
No, but is that somebody? Look, if somebody's gonna tell you you don't have to work, you would. If you have the drive and have the want to do something, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
No matter what. No matter who tells you don't have to work.
But we don't
You're gonna
know that.
find something. Well, but if she's not
does-
like that, that's her problem.
Yeah, but we
I
don't
guess it's
know.
not-
At
I
the
don't-
end of
I
the
don't see
day, we
nothing
don't know the
toxic about
in
that.
depths of these relationships. You don't know how these men are. That's why I say it's
No,
toxic.
that's
Because he
different,
could be
but if
like,
he just says, if he
I
just
don't want
says,
you to
like,
do
you don't
nothing. I'm the
have to.
provider.
No, but if he says you don't have to,
But I think
And if she don't do nothing
he means
for
like
herself,
the
that's-
aftermath. Like if I tell you you don't have to, and then when we divorce, I also be like, nah, but you ain't getting no money.
yeah,
You gotta go.
how am
do
I
whatever
going to
the
do
fuck
it
you
when I
want.
said you don't work?
that's-
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what would be the
no.
top.
But if he says like, no, you don't have to. Like if you don't want to, you don't have to. Like I'll take care of you. That's different.
But I'm just saying the aftermath that comes after that. You did that, but now you're not together, but you don't want to hit off with bread.
then that comes up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
'Cause
Net worth is
the
800
type
million.
of the type of bag he's
How much?
getting.
800.
800 million, Dr. Dre.
That's what I'm saying. The type
800
of bag
million?
he's
Yo,
getting.
I forget how much money this motherfucker has.
That
He's not
beats.
gonna want her to work. Like
Yeah.
that type of bag, and you're not gonna want to work. You're not even gonna.
I wish I was
What
his son.
I'm gonna bring to the table if he's bringing 800 mil.
Yeah, but some people want to live. Like no matter. Not gonna bring that to the table, but somebody wants to do something at least.
No, yeah,
Man,
you
with
want to do
800 mil?
something, but like Pat said, when you bring it in that bag, and he's telling you like, yo, just lay back, just lay back. Well, you never know. He might have told her like, yo, invest in this, invest in that. But I was just
Doing the
reading
same
that.
shit gonna get boring.
Order for them to get married, he made her sign a prenup. He told that's the only way we can get married.
He's smart.
That nigga was
2-3
smart. back
years
then.
into the marriage, he ripped up the prenup in front of her.
Stupid ass.
He probably still had a copy. That don't mean nothing. I can still have photocopies. I could rip up the prenup. It look good. Like, look, babe, I love you. Like, and now look, that was the thing. She tried to when she got the divorce. She's thinking like, I'm getting everything. I'm getting all his bread. But he's like, yo, I got this prenup. She's thinking I thought this nigga ripped it up. That was the only copy. She gotta be smarter than that. But it's just like I don't agree with it, but I can get why a woman would go for that number in her position. I get why.
And his net worth.
But it's funny because in that same instance, I don't know if you guys seen Chris Brown's baby moms is doing the same shit now. She's asking for three. I'll tell you right now. She's doing the same shit. If I'm not mistaken, she's asking for
a lot of fucking money.
She wants $21,000 a month. She wants $21,000 a month.
Okay.
She's saying that Chris Brown makes about $350,000 a month.
Okay.
She's putting a story that the money she gets doesn't help take care of her daughter. She has to borrow money from friends to take her kid to Six Flags and all this shit.
Nah.
I'll read the little statement I have.
I'll
read the little statement I have.
Nah.
Bullshit.
Naya wants $21,000 a month from Chris Brown, and she just got the judge to agree on it. However, the judge couldn't make the ruling due to the financial documents not being properly prepared. Naya claims Reggie makes $350,000 a month and only gives her $2,500 for royalty and another $4,000 to her mother for childcare. Naya says she's broke and she has to borrow money from her friends just to take royalty to places like Six Flags and Legoland.
Six Flags is like $40.
But it gets worse. Naya says she's only banking $400 a month from Royalty's clothing line. They also had a clothing line for the daughter.
I think she lying.
Yo, bro,
lying.
Six Flags is $45, and if you take a Coke can, I think it's even cheaper.
But guess what? That's these
on.
females. That's these females living this certain lifestyle that they can't. Women.
Whatever.
When you go home, be like women.
No, bro. Because when I fill out paperwork, they ask me, "What am I?"
A female or
You put a female?
Female or male?
I
That's
like
what I'm
when they
saying.
call me man.
You like when they call
Oh
me
yeah,
male?
bullshit.
I'm a man.
I thought I was about to say you checked that female.
I mean, you want
Right?
My son be like other.
other. Don't play like that. Chill. We ain't trying
So
to get
no
canceled.
one
Don't
know
play
that,
like
do
that. But she's getting what? $6,500 a month, right? 25 for the daughter.
Cool. Chris Brown's baby mom.
Yeah,
nice.
25 for the daughter, and 4,000.
her
4,000 just to taking care of the child. And well, the 4,000 to her mom, because her mom takes care of the daughter. So it's like you asking for more, but that's her knowing that he makes a certain type of money.
And at the end of the day,
Yo, I'm saying, bro,
These
if I
hoes ain't
would have
loyal.
been, if I would have been a
That's it.
girl though, bro, like I swear to God, bro, I would have been doing that, and I would have been on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but it's selfish. Because are you really doing it?
You know what
Are
I'm
you doing
saying?
it for the kid or are you doing it for yourself?
I'm doing it for my kid and myself.
Nah.
Because at the end of the day, the kid's gonna be good.
You gotta think
if the
about
father's
it.
there, the kid is gonna be good.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, so.
You're getting money already for the kid. That's aside from the shit he does on his own for the kid. And you already know he's giving her the world. So it's like, come on.
Are y'all signing a prenup?
it's cheaper.
Got what?
It's cheaper to keep her.
Well, that's what happens when you have a
Nigga
one
got
night stand.
bars.
You can't keep her.
It's cheaper to keep her, man.
Can't
Am I
keep her on
signing
the
a
one
prenup?
night. And you-
definitely
am I
That's a
signing
good question.
prenup?
That's a good question.
I
I
am.
don't really know. I mean, I would
think-
say.
Go ahead.
I
I
mean,
ain't got money like that anyway, but
you never
sign it.
know.
Yeah, but
you
that's
don't know
what
what
I'm
you
saying.
gonna get.
You
I was
never
gonna
know.
say,
You
I
never
think
know.
it depends on the
You
position.
never
I'm
know.
in.
Unemployment
You never
might give you
fucking know.
$1,000 next
This
week.
fucking podcast gonna blow the fuck up, and we gonna get 50 G's each. You heard?
Hey,
Oh, we back.
It's the boys.
It's the boys.
We gonna
You've been
get
back for like 30
G's.
minutes.
We gonna get 50 G's each. All right.
But that's why I think it
fucking-
depends the predicament that I'm in at the time.
I'm
Like,
signing a prenup.
I think I'm.
You're signing a prenup?
What is a prenup?
too. It's to protect you.
You just sign anything, huh?
It's to
Basically.
Nigga don't even know what a prenup
It's
is.
to protect you.
It's,
Just explain it to the
basically
protect each
saying
other.
it's basically
Niggas said explain
saying
it to the people. We
when
wanna
you
explain
sign a
it to you.
prenup is whatever I come in with, I'm leaving with.
Exactly.
That's a
If I
fact.
don't sign a prenup, whatever I come in with,
I just
if
don't.
you leave
I
me,
don't even
you can take some of
understand
that.
why anyone wouldn't sign it.
There could also be
Some
It's-
women believe that that's a form of disrespect.
Yeah. It's basically like you saying we might not work.
Exactly.
So because we might not work, I need to sign this paperwork so you can't
that
take half my
paper
bread.
But there's also shit that you could put in the contract where it's like, if we're together 5 years, you get this much.
Yeah.
If we're together 10, you get this.
yeah.
Don't you just love me? You want to be with me? Why we need
Well,
this
that's how
money,
they look
yo?
at
Well,
it.
somebody would like
how they
you.
look at
You
it.
need to sign a prenup.
Nah, but he said
You're
it's
just a
cheaper
lover
to keep.
boy. Huh? He said he's signing
He
it,
said it's cheaper to keep them.
but he said he's signing it.
What?
Yo,
Them multiple.
Cheaper? What are y'all talking about?
Would you have multiple wives if you can?
Yes.
How would you?
Why
How
you-
would you think
Nah,
you would be able to like keep that, like stable that? Multiple wives.
Any other religion does it.
You gonna Google it?
You gotta Google it.
Yo, what I want to know what the fuck is going on with Joe Budden. Can one of y'all explain to me what the fuck is going on with Joe Budden?
Hey, my boy just
and
putting all them
Santana?
corporations on blast. They trying to bring that man down.
So basically,
That's all.
I read that he was trying to put because of the Spotify.
I was playing,
situation.
by the way.
Huh?
Okay, nothing.
Oh,
Yo,
okay.
stop.
Whatever.
He's talking to his girl.
He
He's soaking it up.
he what he left Spotify. That's what happened.
One of them.
One of them.
So
All
he-
right, go.
Did he leave? Did he leave Spotify or no? What
He
the
got
fuck
a
is
couple
going
of
on?
episodes left with Spotify.
Yeah,
Then his
3
contract's
episodes
up.
Okay, so his contract is up, and then that's it. He's done. He said he was
He
not
might
gonna
have
be-
a new deal somewhere else, but he's not gonna be on Spotify no more.
So wait, his stuff is only exclusively on Spotify?
Yeah, right now.
Audio.
YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Audio.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Audio, yeah.
Then he has YouTube video. See something out there?
Nah, God was just shining the light on me.
Well, that's,
Uh-huh.
the, that's the
Hey.
money. That's the money he was asking
Talk to them,
for.
King. Talk to them, King. Oh,
Nah,
shit.
but
was you,
so
Love?
he could leave. All right, I got it. So what the fuck is going on? Well, I don't understand. Like,
Well, first,
Yeah.
Tahiri came up,
all right,
and she did an interview with Hollywood Unlocked, I think it's called,
Yeah.
saying how he beat her. I ain't listened to the interview, but the clip that I did listen to was about him breaking her nose and some shit like that.
toxic shit.
Yeah.
Then we had the Sin Santana
The Sin
shit that
shit, yeah.
that leaked was also a clip of
Him
What,
dragging
him
her.
dragging
some shit
her.
like
Yeah,
that.
suppose she was on the phone with somebody while the altercation was happening, and it's like a
and
recording.
He also jerks off his dog. So there's that.
Right.
Yo,
I saw that. I saw that on
Yeah,
Twitter too.
yeah. This is what
That's
they-
like that Odell Beckham shit that he. Like, you know
Likes
what?
to get
You know,
shitted
you know,
on.
you know what? No.
I don't believe that shit.
You know,
anyways,
but
that old does.
on the joke, what? Whoa,
That's
what?
they said. And then
That's-
they pulled up a clip of him joking on the pod, saying like,
Yeah.
"You ain't never like touch your dog
give
a
your
little
dog a
bit,
little touch
get him,
down there to
get him
excite him."
off."
Bro, that's y'all man's.
Yeah.
Y'all like that guy, so I'm gonna let y'all rock out with this guy. Keep explaining what the fuck.
I like I said, I think it's just more that, you know, a couple of episodes back he had did the whole shit of putting these big corporations on blast and shit, and it's just like as soon as that happened, all this shit just started happening. The Tahiri shit was just last week. Now this week is the Sin Santana shit, so it's like things are just happening back to back, and it's like it's just to put dirt on his name. That's really what it's coming down to, because it's gonna be like, oh, who wants to associate with this man? Da da da. But
It-
it is what it is.
It being true or not, them bringing them down is something because would it come out of like hate or some shit?
You can
Because it's
you can
stuff
spew
that happened
as
in the
hate.
past that should have it should have came out in the past before. Why?
But that's his whole thing. That's what
Somebody
he's
holding
saying.
shit
Like it
down
was in the
now.
past. Like I'm in good standings with all these people that's doing this. Well, besides the Rocky girl, but it's like that's what he was saying about Tahiri. Like we've been good. Now all of a sudden, what happened? Somebody gave you a bag and you want to talk about something. That's why it's just like it's just the timing of it. To me, I'm like real into conspiracy and shit.
The timing sucks.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this much: if girls are coming out saying you hit them, even if
More
some
and
of
more
them-
gonna start coming out. Yeah.
Some of them are not. Maybe some of them are not true. Some of them are. Those types of allegations only come out because your past exists with
Yeah.
that. Like you've done that.
That's
Nobody
the,
tells me I hit somebody if I've never hit a girl ever. It's happening to him because
He's done
Yeah.
he's done it.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah.
And he
Like
could
I
lose,
said-
he could lose all his shit because of that.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what
all the facts will come out eventually.
I don't
Eventually,
think
but
I don't think they're gonna move forward. Like I don't think Tahiri's looking to move forward. Maybe she is.
She was
shaking
just
the
probably
bag,
taking
I
looking for some exposure.
yeah,
mean,
I
whatever
think
is.
it didn't go the way that she thought it was gonna go. She
And
didn't really
some-
get the exposure.
Some of those interviews, they'll like get you talking and you don't even know
You
what
had a few drinks.
you
Yeah.
don't even know what you're talking about.
But you know what
Right.
it is? It looks bad on Tahiri's part because the whole viral thing with marriage boot camp just happened.
And that was mad toxic too.
But that's the thing. So it looks like
What happened? on
A lot of toxicity.
you didn't see marriage boot camp where Vado yoked her up or
Oh,
whatever?
yeah,
He
yeah.
choked her. Yeah,
Yeah,
he choked
so-
her. That shit is crazy. But
and in that situation, she hit him with apples
Yeah.
before that, like dead on his head. Dead in
Beamed the
his head.
shit
Yeah,
at
she was
him.
throwing
Beamed the
apples
shit.
at him.
and that's why I asked
So he
y'all,
was-
would y'all go like if somebody's picking on you like that? Would y'all?
Well, you didn't
on
say
you.
picking earlier. You didn't say picking.
He said punch in the face.
Yeah,
That's
like if you
different
get
way.
punched in the face or they fucking throw shit at you or something and you upset, It's like, would you fucking go for it? Like, would you do what Vado did? I feel like you when it comes to situations like that, you just don't know. You black out. Because she was nudging him. She was picking on him the whole time. So, you know.
But I feel like that comes into, it's just like, all right, like I was explaining about the guys earlier. It's just like the females. The females feel like, I know this guy ain't, he's not going to threaten me. So I'm going to push his buttons. What you say?
Women.
So I'm a woman. Bro, all right, let's cut this off. What's going on?
Just go. Keep going.
Did I
it's a good
miss
conversation.
it?
It's a good
I want to know.
It's all the old feminist shit,
But I didn't know about it. That's what I'm saying. You guys came on the pod. Y'all ain't throw nothing in the chat. Maybe we could have spoke about this before.
Women are women and females are females.
What? Nigga said a whole lot of nothing.
Yo, keep going.
What did you say?
I lost my train. Oh, so all right.
Nah, somebody, for the listeners out there, let us know.
Can you please let us know if it's offensive to say females, or what would you like to be addressed as, a female or a woman? That's all we want to know. If me saying female is wrong, I apologize. It's just I'm used to it.
Please, before this
I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying female.
Blow him a kiss.
I mean woman.
Wow.
Nah, that might be a little sexist right there.
What? The blowing the kiss is sexist?
I'll set him up.
It will be the toxic nigga, right? The nigga with the toxic dick. The nigga with the toxic dick know the tricks, huh? The nigga with the toxic dick know the tricks. But I was saying, like, a female knowing that you're not like real threatening.
No, go ahead.
You're not real threatening to her, so she's gonna push your buttons.
Yeah.
She's gonna drive you to that point because she's like, I know I can do this. How long is it gonna be till he breaks type shit? That's a female being toxic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the difference.
Nah.
But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, when all the facts come out, they'll come out. But like I said, we don't really have a lot right now. Just the stuff that's coming out. When your story comes out first, that's what people are gonna believe until somebody says something to defend themselves. So,
have y'all ever been in a situation like that? Where
what type of situation?
You're doing well, and I got this from Danny, but you're doing well, and somebody like trying to bring you down. I don't know if Danny wants to share a story.
I feel like that's everyday life. Like your goals might not be the biggest, but it might mean something to you. So it's like you could share something with somebody. I could share something with 5 different people, and maybe one of those responses I get back is not like the not
what
saying
you,
like
what you want to hear.
Yeah, like it was a little like low level, not really what I expected, and it's just like. But you gotta. I feel like sometimes you gotta think like everybody's not you, or maybe you're in a position that somebody wants to be in, and they can't really express that happiness for you because they're not happy with their position
themselves. Yeah.
So I feel it, but I feel like in our communities, these are everyday things.
Yeah.
Like I said, it don't matter how big your goals are.
Right.
It could be the smallest thing.
Nah, you have people that they like when I was coming up as when I was first starting as a DJ and stuff like that. Like I had a few people that were definitely like behind my back and supporting me and whatnot, and the crazy thing. But then there was a lot of people that weren't, like like your close friends that were like you would think that would support you and stuff like that, right. or pull up on you or whatever the case may be. But it was hard, and I ended up cutting a lot of people off just because of that, just because it just I was upset that I wasn't getting the support I wanted at that time.
Do you?
It's with friends and shit. When you start doing your own shit and you start like you want the support of friends.
Exactly.
When you start it and you see your friends not supporting, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was like, I'm to myself because I'm more of a like keep it to myself, and I'll just if I gotta fucking cut you off, I'm gonna cut you off type shit. But I was to myself, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why this motherfucker's not supporting me, or why this nigga not putting up my SoundCloud link or whatever, or coming to my parties, or
they only want to put out what's hot.
Yeah.
Instead of like, yo, you my boy, like.
Yeah, or you want to go support this guy because he's already popping in the clubs, And instead of coming to my spot, that's a little whack. Obviously, it's a little whack because you know.
Boy type shit.
But you're gonna go to this nigga shit because this shit he's on fire and then all the joints is there and everything, and you wanna and
some nigga that's not even OD cool with him like that. But they rather follow that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you having a child as well. I feel like that same thing comes with having a child. Because people are not in that same experience, they probably don't have the same joy you have. So all those people that you were around when you didn't have kids, now you have a child and you're not seeing those
nowhere
same
around.
People. Yeah,
nowhere
so
around.
I just wanted to know if it was like that.
Only in the
thing.
beginning.
Not even in the beginning.
Not in the
bro.
beginning,
Not
it's
even.
a lot of people at your baby shower.
That's before the baby. That's before the baby.
That's a celebration.
Before the baby,
but
bro.
we're talking about when the child is actually here breathing and a lot. Well, they're
That's what I'm
breathing.
saying.
In
That's
the
what I said the beginning. The beginning is, I'm so happy for you. I'm excited.
But when it's actually time that I have a family now and I have a child here, I feel like it's that same thing.
And this me having a kid this year, it was even crazier with the pandemic when it was on fire. My baby shower was supposed to be me and my girl's baby shower was supposed to be in April, and that was when COVID was.
It's not offensive to say your girl.
My girl, because what am I gonna call her?
Your significant other.
What did you call her?
My girl.
Nah, this nigga's on some other shit.
He trying to find a way back. Nigga reaching.
Nigga find a way back to that.
I try to. That's how I felt. I felt like I got reached on, so I tried to throw that in there.
First, Felipe is calling me out that I was on a date, and now
you was on a date with her though.
With your girl.
What is expected? Like, what do you expect? Like when you have kids.
Yeah, right.
What do you expect the people around you to do?
I'm not expecting anything in particular, but it's one of those things that, you know, I'm not expecting to be checked up on, or somebody might look at it like, oh, this person don't reach out to me, so I'm not gonna reach out to them. When at the end of the day, I got a kid, I got a family that I focus on.
A whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'm not on the same type of time. I got people that since I have a child haven't even came to my house, but when I didn't have a kid was in my house all the time.
Yeah.
Now I have a child and I don't even see these people at all. These people have never seen my child.
Yeah.
And I think that ties into, I think you wrote it about the whole, when do you value a friendship more, when you're younger and when you're older? And I feel like you value a friendship more when you're older.
Yeah.
Because when you're younger, you're friends with whoever's around you. I remember being younger and before I went to school or whatever, my mom like explaining to me like, listen, you're going to go to school and these friends that you had when you played sports or you in daycare, they're not going to be there no more.
Around.
And I'm like, why? Why would they not be there? And she's like, listen, as you get older, you're going to come upon a whole different group of friends. In every stage of your life, you're going to reach different group of friends. And I'm thankful that a lot of the guys that I do hang around, I've been around double digit years. That's thankful. I do have newer people that's around me, but I think you just value things more as you're older. When you're younger, not that you're forced to be around certain people, but you guys are just around each other. It could be the circumstances. We in the same school.
Kids are just having.
Yeah, but as you get older, it could be somebody that you may know, but you was never that close. But as y'all got older, y'all had a lot of things in common you guys never realized because you guys didn't cross paths like that. You knew of each other, but you weren't as close.
Right.
So I feel like when you're older, you value things more. You're older, you're wiser, you know. So it's a better understanding compared to when you're younger.
Of course. I mean, I feel the same way. Like, it's just like, as I got older, like, yeah, my friends when I was younger, they were, you know, I was so close. I used to hang out with them every fucking day, go up and down with them every fucking day. And now that I got a kid, you know, it's like sometimes I have to reach out. And I have to be like, and I shouldn't. Yeah, I have to reach out and I'll be like, yo, what's up? Like, what's popping? Oh, yo, how's the baby? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know, everything cool. But then that's it. We keep it like that. It's not even like a full, like, you know, like, oh, how you been? Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just like, it's just that. And that's it. It'll end right there. And it sucks because now I'm 28. And it's like, now that as I get older, like, I'm starting to see that it's not going to be the same anymore. Right. You know? Like, I see that it's going, we're all going in a different path. Mm-hmm. Everybody.
That's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I never said it was wrong.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
But, it's just the realizing part. It's realizing it, bro. It's realizing that things are not gonna be the same anymore. You're not gonna be fucking partying till 6 a.m, going to after hours and fucking and doing all this extra stuff anymore. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just all right. these are my friends, or I'm getting cool with these guys. Those are the friends that doing their own thing, and that's how it is. That's how it's been, bro.
Yeah. That was. I like that, guys. I like that, guys.
Yeah,
we're gonna bring more next episode. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that, guys. I like that.
Today,
I hope the women liked it.
Listen, today everybody in here except for me was in their super fucking bag. Cause today I don't know what the fuck they was drinking this morning.
UDG don't know how to act because he got a haircut. He was on time today.
He was on time.
I was on time.
But left the car, didn't lock his doors, forgot his phone in the car. He was here. His head wasn't here though. But we appreciate. And he was actually. Was he here first? We were looking for parking though.
He crossed.
He crossed us as we were looking for parking.
Get the fuck out of here! I was already there. Y'all parked and I saw
you looked like you was having trouble parking.
Man, episode number 18, us versus Dev. The podcast, we are out. Yo, Danny, any words?
We are done?
We not done? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We're done. We out of here, man. What the fuck you want to do? You want to sleep here?
Keep them wanting more.
Wanted to.
Nah, we
You want to sleep here?
I was gonna cuddle with
Y'all
you.
want a question for 1 minute?
You wasn't gonna support my cuddles? Support is free.
Y'all want to
Nasty.
cuddle? All right, I got a quick.
Yo,
I got a quick question. Only one person can answer. Who want to
bro.
answer? Who want to answer? You want?
Give
you
it
wanna
to
answer?
Felipe. Give it to Felipe.
All right.
Yeah, Felipe.
Have you
lit
ever
over
been?
there.
Have you ever been used by a female? And if you were used, when did you know that was the game?
Damn.
So let's start.
Segment question.
That's a good question.
So have you ever been used by a female?
I feel like yeah, I have.
All right.
What's
so
her name?
did do you want to spill the name?
Nah, I won't.
First letter.
All right.
First letter.
So when did you know that you were being used? Like when did you know that was the game? Like damn, I'm being used.
When she told me,
Oh, she
told
you.
I've learned after the fact.
Did she make you
It was
cry?
after the fact.
Yeah, it was after.
What she was using you for?
And we was comfortable with each other, so
But was she usually using you sexually?
Sex,
sexually, yeah.
money, food.
When you found out that was the game, did you keep going back though?
I ain't mind it. I was like, that's cool.
This nigga's a dirtbag.
So
He makes it bad for the rest
so you
of
got
us.
you kept on getting used?
I didn't keep on getting used, but I was just like, all right, that's how you feel.
But that's you keeping on getting used.
Niggas will be niggas.
Felipe will
That's
be-
you. That's you. You
Felipe
know
will
you're
be
getting
Felipe.
used. Just because you know doesn't mean you're not
Felipe,
getting
bro.
used anymore. That's still the
But I
game.
didn't mind getting used.
Oh, you don't mind it.
Felipe will be Felipe.
You just said it. I'm just repeating it, so you don't mind
At
it.
that time,
Do you mind it now?
getting used.
If a female used you and you know she was using you, would you mind?
He wouldn't care.
I
Long
didn't
care.
care.
All right,
He clearly don't care.
you really didn't say how the female was using you
Yeah, yeah, how
or
was he
why.
getting used?
Like
I was getting used because I was told like I just did it with you because I done it with you.
that's not really
That's not
like
being
saying
used.
nothing. Like
I felt like I was being used. Like,
being used is like, all right, let's say she got.
But did you want anything else after that? Like,
Nah, I
so then
didn't.
you wasn't getting
He
used?
never
Listen,
want
I know
anything.
I use somebody.
For
Oh
what?
my god,
We can get to that.
women, be careful.
I definitely use somebody. I was fucking this girl and we was
He was fucking a girl.
Nah, I told my girl knows about it. My girl knows about it.
Were you looking at the cameras over there?
We was
Nigga
Listen,
stuttering now.
Nah, you know what? We're gonna save this for another episode. No. Let's save it for another episode. We're gonna save it for the UDG. Wrap up the episode. We're gonna save this for another episode.
I'm UDG.
By the way, I was fucking this girl and that girl was my girl. Episode number 18. Us versus them, the podcast.
It's
we
the
out of here.
boys.
Nah, I was asking like getting used. Like let's say like she was fucking.
Felipe, when you come and drink, my nigga, when I drink those cups so quick.
Yo, he be getting
how do you have
lit.
2 cups?
That first car had you lit though. Yeah, we weren't even. I was watching the clock. We weren't
Yo,
even
this
10
nigga
minutes
be
in.
down in this shit.
We weren't even 10 minutes in.